Hey YouTube, it's TheAdminShines here in a video, and today in this video I'm doing a review on The Walking Dead Season 10 Episode 14, Like the Flowers. So I need to do a quick review, so that's why I'm just doing it on my phone right here. So this episode was awesome. If you haven't seen it, obviously don't watch this video. Especially with the ending with Beta and Alpha's face, and now he's wearing her skin now. Which is kind of weird though, because he stabs the left side of her head, but then he has the left side of her head like kind of like stitched on, right? But there's no like indentation of, if that's a word, of having the stab wound. But yeah, so Daryl and Negan kind of have like a few moments. It's almost as if Daryl kind of like likes Negan a bit, but even though Daryl kind of like is that supposed to make me like you? And Negan's like, no, but with my personality and everything. But they do hang out a bit, and now it's kind of like, yeah. And Daryl, I don't know, I kind of like seeing them together, and like with like after Negan kills off the two other Whispers, and then Daryl just calls him an a-hole and stuff like that. I immediately hate the princess, just immediately when she said that, when we first saw her. But I guess it's kind of like in the comics, almost lots of people hated the princess. I didn't hate the princess in the comics because it's a comic book, but in the show though, so far I just hate her, just because how she looks. But I mean, that's kind of expected though. So, what else was there? There was like all the Carol. I loved how Alpha was, like saying, like bunch of stuff that Mika said. Like, I mean, she referenced like Henry, Sophia, Lizzie, Mika, but she's also like with Mika. She's like, my mommy said that the that everything always turns out the way it's supposed to be. That's what she said to Mika said to Carol, and then when she says look at the flowers, that's what Mika would always say to Lizzie when Lizzie gets all crazy. And it's like 1, 2, 3, and that's when they're counting. She'd count with Lizzie, and yeah, throughout the episode, Alpha would then like follow Carol, like a hallucination Alpha, and she'd be kind of like harassing Carol, which obviously it's not Alpha's conscience there, but it's just Carol kind of just making that up, which was a little weird. But I don't even understand why she went out in the first place, why she needed to be alone, because she told Negan that she needed to be alone. I don't know why she needed to be alone. And apparently she was in that shack, and she was like, she tried to get, like, why was she like trying to get up on like the loft or whatever, like, and then when the thing fell on her, like, why was she even trying to do that? I don't know. It wasn't really explained. And then when Daryl kind of opened the gate to Alexandria, he kind of looks cool. He had like a thing on, like almost like just like all black, but almost like obsidian from like Minecraft. Alpha's like presence, like not like the hallucination Alpha, but her head, just her presence was like so menacing, even though she's dead. Even more menacing than when she's alive. I guess because I don't know, it's just the actress. And when Beta was like holding her head, it's like kind of like, bro, like what if she just like you drop it and she just bites you or something. And then when Beta made that guy, like the guy's ear get bitten, if I were him, I'd be like, crap, like I hate my life, man. Like he kind of got wrecked there by Beta. And the other guy ran away, and then I'm guessing he's part of the 3 that Negan and Daryl killed. But yeah, Alpha's head, just as a presence there throughout the episode, was just really strong, and this whole episode was really good. Carol still feels like everything's her fault. And that Daryl won't forgive her. Daryl now knows that, she let Negan out to kill Alpha, which I don't know if he'll be upset. I don't know. I'm guessing he won't, because he kind of seems chill with Negan now. Like, he still obviously doesn't like Negan because what he did to him in Season 8, putting him in the cell and stuff. But then again, now Negan was in the cell for 7 years, and then you kind of feel bad for him, which maybe Daryl kind of relates because they were both in the cell for a long time. But obviously Negan was in the cell for way longer. But yeah, so I just need to make a quick review. Sorry I can't make one longer, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe for more reps. So it kind of sucked that Lydia wasn't in the episode, but yeah, peace out. Bro, can't end this episode with that.